Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Sumaq Beauty. Today I am going to be showing you guys my BoxyCharm unboxing for February 2019. So let's get right into it. This month's theme is Afterglow. As always, you have 5 products that are way over the value of the box itself. This box retails for $21 if you are not already receiving BoxyCharm, and usually all of the products when we add them up are over $100. So let's get right into this box. To start off, I'm going to be using the first product that I picked up here, which is the No Poreblem Primer by Touch in Sol. And previously when I used to get Ipsy, I actually had received a small sample of this and I remember really liking it. So I'm glad that there was another one that came in here. According to this, it's supposed to cover up your pores and smooth out your skin. So I'm just gonna apply a few pumps. Smells very nice. And I'm going to apply it all over my face, concentrating most of it where I have my pores. And just as soon as you put it on, it's very, very smooth. It feels hydrating to the skin, which is really, really nice. Now as it's drying, it just feels really smooth, almost powdery. It has something about it that just feels really, really nice in that way. According to our little card, this retails for $18. So since I've applied that and I just want to go for a really simple, natural glow look, I'm just going to go in with my NARS concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Ginger, or the shade Ginger. And I'm just going to apply a little bit under my eye, around my nose, cover up any red spots I have. And I'm also concentrating it right here, not only because that's where I have my redness, and that's usually what the parts I want to cover, but also because that's where the pores are, and I want to see how it will work with the primer that I just tried on. So just going in with a damp beauty sponge, and I'm going to tap that in. And looking at it up close, it seems like my pores look pretty smooth, so we'll let that sit for a little bit longer and see how I feel at the end of the video. The next item in my box that I'm picking up is by the brand Nude Stix. This is the Magnetic Luminous Eye Color, and I got the color Copper Foil. So according to our card, this retails for $24. It is a super long wearing eyeshadow pencil that is soft, super gliding, and easy to blend. The Nude Stix Magnetic Luminous Eye Color is the ultimate multitasker to achieve intense color, precise lining, and prime eyelids for all-day waterproof wear to ensure your nude glam lasts. I actually was very excited when I saw that this was in my box because I had been eyeing Nude Stix for a little while. I'd heard some good things. I'd seen some things. I know that there was a collaboration done with Melissa Alatorre, and I thought that that was really nice. So I really wanted to check them out, but I just hadn't gone and bought it myself. And so I just thought it was great that it was included this month because it wasn't one of those items that was released in the initial like previews. BoxyCharm now sneak peeks a few of the items, but not all of them, and so you kind of know what you're going to get, but then other items are variant. I believe that this is one of them, and I was just really excited, and I like this color. I think that it's a very easy go-to color. So I just primed my eyelids using my Milani eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to go in, and since it's just a stick, I'm just going to apply it right onto my eyes. So I'm using just a few strokes here like a crayon. Kind of messy, but that's fine. First of all, the color is just so pretty, and I'm going to use my finger to rub the rest in. And even though this is definitely a creamy, like shimmery toned shadow, I think you can get away with taking it a little bit higher like I did up into the crease, and it doesn't look crazy, because I know I've talked before about how shimmer shadows, they don't always look the greatest at your crease or above your crease, but I think with a product like this one, it's definitely okay. Oh, I really like that. And it's really easy, very creamy. It's pretty easy to blend with your finger too. And I'm gonna be honest, as much as I love makeup daily, if I get my eyebrows done, it's a good day. So I think that this is something that can be easily applied because I feel like the look is set for my eyes. There's not really much else I have to do. So I definitely have to say that this product is a winner in my book for what we have received in our box this month. So since we're continuing on the eyes here, I'm gonna go and use the next product, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I have heard nothing but great things about this mascara. Personally, I don't purchase mascara that is high-end because I just think it's really expensive. And I think that there's really good drugstore brands. So I'm not a big high-end mascara person, but I like that about BoxyCharm too, because I can get these types of products that I wouldn't necessarily buy for myself and still get the chance to try it out. So this mascara retails for $24. And like it says, indulge in a mascara that actually lives up to its name. It's supposed to give you really good volume. It's supposed to give a really good curl. So we're gonna test it out. I'm not even gonna curl my lashes right now. I usually don't. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of that, the shimmy motion, I call it. The back and forth at the root of the, or at the base of the lashes. And then work my way up. And then I start to just stroke and fan out. So fan out, fan up, fan out. And my lashes are like little baby lashes. They're not long at all. So I'll definitely be applying a few coats here. I mean, you can see a difference between this lash and this lash. That's a given because I'm wearing mascara on one and not on the other. So let's see on the other side, same thing. Okay, I will say that I like that it is not clumpy. It is definitely lengthening my lashes. You look from the side, you can see it a little bit without making them look so clumpy, so over the top. I think I could, if I wanted them to look fuller, I could just apply more coats, but I like how it looks right now. It is a little bit wet. It is also just brand new, so it doesn't have that like dry out, used type of consistency. So I did get a little bit up here on to my eyeshadow or my eyelid, but with this pencil, I think I could just go back in real quick and cover up any of those little pieces, and it's like it never happened. So I'd say I like this. Okay, we have 2 more products left in the box. So the next one that I'm going to pick up is the Pretty Vulgar Bronzer. This is Bronzed B. That's the one that I received, the Bronzed B bronzer. And again, since this is my just really quick neutral look, I do this quite often where I just wear concealer and then I apply some bronzer to warm up my face. So I'm taking this on the Luxie Precision Foundation brush. Even though this is a foundation brush, I really like it for bronzing. Okay, so the color is nice, definitely a bronzer, definitely warm. I think it just feels a little bit dark right now because maybe I just grabbed too much product, but also because I'm not wearing my full makeup in winter time, I'm a little bit lighter. But I do like how smooth it applies and how easy you can blend it across your face, whatever's left right here, and put it on my nose. Just to finish up the face look, I'm gonna actually take the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush, which was the blush we received, I think about maybe like a year ago, but this was definitely BoxyCharm as well. And this is in Prim Vixen. It's definitely a very hot pink, but I'm just gonna lightly tap that and just apply just a little bit because I don't want too much here. I just wanna give my face a little bit of color. And I'm gonna go in with this gloss by Pixi. This is the Pixi and Chloe Morello collaboration. This is just the Lip Icing Cake. And this way I can tie in the shimmer that's in the eyeshadow and bring it down into the eyes. Okay, so I'm looking at my eyes a little bit closer in my mirror that I have right here and then this one. And I can see, I don't know if you can see it right here, that right at the edge along my upper lash line, the mascara kind of transferred over. So I'm just gonna take the pencil and fill in any of that space because that is one of my pet peeves, is when you can see that little mascara that has happened. But the way that the mascara is actually lining the base of my lashes and going up, it's so dark, it looks really, really nice. I do really like that. And this bronzer retails for $32. The very last item in here is by Sol de Janeiro, and this is the Coco Cabana Cream. It is a moisture magnet oil in water body cream. So I know that we have received the Bum Bum Cream before, and it was actually a much smaller size. So this one's a larger size here, and oh, as soon as you take this off, it just smells so good. But it also reminds me of my grandma's house, but not in like a Christmassy way. I just feel like her house just like smelled like that. And her house is in a foreign country, which is even better. Okay, so this is just a moisturizing cream for your body. I'm just gonna apply it to my hands, which have actually been super dry lately. So let's see how that goes. very smooth, very moisturizing, and it just smells so good. And my grandma's house. Well, this I am definitely very excited about because I will definitely be applying this often. Ooh, my hands feel so hydrated. So this one right here retails for $20. All right. So that completes my box. That completes the quick look that I did with my box, just trying on the items that I received this month. I have to say that overall, I really enjoyed this month. When I opened the box, it was one of those like, oh my gosh, I'm really excited about what's in here. I'm always excited about what you get because it's just fun to get more makeup and try new things. But I feel like after a while of having a subscription box, especially just having BoxyCharm for a while, you begin to accumulate a lot of different products, and then you see what you like, you see what you don't. And there's definitely times where I notice a couple months later that I'm not really using the items in that box, but there are certain products that I know I use all the time and I'm like, that was a great purchase. So one of these that I really, really enjoyed was definitely this Nude stick. So I'm gonna keep trying this for sure, and I just like how it looks right now looking at it on camera, just in person right here up close. So I think this might be even something that I purchase more colors of and check it out and see how it works. And I really like the lotion as well. Like I had talked about before, I'd used the primer before and I really enjoyed that. And going back to the primer right now, the concealer looks really smooth. I think I'd have to try this on an all day and probably with a foundation to really know if it's gonna hold up well with all types of foundation, but from having used it before, I really remember liking it. The mascara I'm also excited about, just like I said, because I don't really purchase a high-end mascara. So it was exciting for me to get this and to be able to try it. I like how it is lifting my lashes. They don't feel heavy. They don't feel like the product is caked on either, which is really nice. And then the other product was the bronzer. I feel like it's a little bit dark, but it could just be because I'm not wearing my full foundation right now. So it might be better in the future when I do apply a full face. So overall, our box this month, let me do some quick math, retails for $106, I think. I try to do all the math in my head really quick. So that is, I think, one of the better boxes that we've received lately. I really enjoyed it. So let me know what you guys get in your box, if you get any variation of what I did, or if you get the same exact thing, what your feelings are for the products for this month. I know that I will definitely continue to check them out. Thank you guys for checking out my BoxyCharm video for the month of February. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and if you want, go ahead and leave me a comment. I will see you guys in the next video.